Hello, and welcome to a typically wet August bank holiday here in England. It's August the 24th. It's the grand finale of the summertime. August bank holiday is the last bank holiday before Christmas. So autumn will, the nights are drawing in. Autumn will be setting in soon. Go out with a bang. Go out in a wet one here in England. That's England for you. You can't trust the climate here. But it's 14 weeks ago today since I was denied boarding at Bangkok airport, and I was rushed to hospital by a fellow YouTuber Nick Dean and his friend Dan, and that was 14 weeks ago today. And I'm now released from hospital, and I spent 10 days in a care home. I don't really know what I was doing there, whether I was taking up a hospital bed, but 12 weeks of that was constant lying down. And I've been through a lot of that 3 months stay in hospital. It's been a strange experience, the strangest experience in my adult life. And you just never know what's around the corner. But for those who are new to this channel, before that, I was walking around Thailand, enjoying my retirement, where I was a kid in the world, and then I got a brain tumor out of nowhere, and I ended up in hospital. I had insurance. I was in Thai hospital for almost 6 weeks. I was in a a a English hospital for 7 weeks or so, and a care home for 10 days. The last 10 days, I don't know what I was doing there in that care home, but anyway, I'm now released. I'm staying with the friend simply because I can't look after myself. I can't be alone. I have mobility issues, but a lot's happened in the last 14 weeks. I've learned about the tumor, and I've been told that I've got 12 to 15 months to live because I have glioblastoma. It's an aggressive brain cancer, um, and it will guarantee to become. I'm on the mend now. I'm on the mend. I feel physically better, but I still have, walking issues, difficulties, and and basically, so I'd just like to thank everyone. I'd like to thank the hospital staff in all of these places where I've been, and and well, hospital staff work hard, but every respect for them. They work damn hard. Uh, my hospital stay consisted of me lying down watching Netflix and Amazon, and taking tablets. And I had a couple of operations. One of them was in the Thai hospital. The other the bigger one was in Derriford Hospital, where they cut out the cancer out of my head. And basically they said they made this, they were pleased. They said they've got it all out, but then I received a phone call to say, okay, it's what it was. It'll come back, and it's my final year on the planet. I don't know what's going to happen next, but radiotherapy treatment begins soon. There's some vagueness about when that begins. It may begin this week because I have been in touch with them, but in terms of in terms of appointments, they seem to have the lines crossed. I've had different appointments, one on Wednesday and one on Bank Holiday Monday. I'll see what happens. But radiotherapy, I want to get that over and done with. But a big thanks to you people who've been watching it with these videos over the last 14 weeks. It's been strange because this is a travel channel. Remember, I make travel videos, but I was traveling when the this illness struck. So it's all relevant. It's all you never. This the model is you never know what's around the corner. Don't be too complacent. I mean, I would when I left England January 1st, I would never have thought that I'd end up in hospital 4 months later, and I'd be making I'd be be getting told that I got a terminal illness. I never expected that. I never expected that. Life's full of surprises. So whatever that was this autumn time, a big thanks to you who've been watching these videos, and thank you for your patience. And it's terminal illness is a big issue with people. But everyone knows someone who's had it or survived it, and the comments have been invaluable. So I'll keep you posted about radiotherapy whenever that begins, maybe soon. So in the meantime, I'll say thanks, for watching. Thanks to the hospital staff as well. I mean, it's like working with the public. 95% of those hospital staff are good as gold. There's also always going to be a few. It would be naive to pretend that they're all angels. There's a couple of them that I didn't like, but 95% of them I did like. And the NHS and the Thai hospitals, they do a fine job, and they've looked after me. And I've had a strange period in my life, 14 weeks, but I'm released now anyway. So, anyway, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.